Hey everybody, I'm here today to do a review of this Ryobi 16 gauge finish nailer. In this video review, I will be going over the features and functions of this finish nailer, and I will also be demonstrating myself using it. And I will also be telling you about my personal opinion on this tool. Let's get right to it. As you can see, you don't need a compressor, you don't need a hose. All that you need is a Ryobi battery. That is a huge plus in my opinion. That allows this finish nailer to be very, very versatile and very, very portable. Now let's go over some of the features. If you take a look at the back here, you can see that there is sort of this slider. Now this will allow you to choose how much air pressure you want the nailer to use. If you slide it to the left, you'll get the lowest amount of air pressure. If you slide it all the way to the right, you get the highest amount of air pressure, and somewhere in the middle will land you obviously somewhere in the middle. So if you slide it to the left, you're going to not drive the nail in as hard. To the right, you're going to drive the nail in much harder. So that is one of the key features. It allows you to choose how much air pressure you want. Now, when you want to fine tune how much you want to drive the nail in, you can use this turning piece right here. So this right here allows you to bring this end piece closer or further away from the front of the nailer, which allows you to fine tune the actual precision of the nailer. If you are driving a nail into a baseboard and the head is just sticking out just a bit, then you can use that wheel to fine tune it, okay? Also, if you look at the bottom here, there's also another slider over here. Now, if you slide it to the left, it's just going to allow you to shoot one nail at a time, and that's for more precision. But if you're doing multiple nails and you want faster speed, you can slide it to the right, and it will allow you to just bump nail in the nails. And I'll demonstrate this in just a few moments. All right, I'm going to keep it to the left right now. With regards to loading and unloading, it's easy. You actually just take the battery out, obviously just for safety, and then you can slide this all the way to the side. So let's slide it all the way to the side just like that. It locks into place, and then you can simply remove the nails. So let's just try that one more time. You can remove the nails just like that. When you want to load it, you just simply put these back in, just like that. And then you push this button and the slider applies pressure on the nails. It's literally that simple and that quick. Now I'm actually going to remove the nails just for one quick second right here, just to show you that if the actual nailer jams, all that you have to do is if you want to get rid of a jam, all that you do is you flip this up just like that, and then it allows you to access the top of the nailer. So you can actually just lift this piece up, and you can see right in there you would be able to remove the nail that was jammed or fix the jam. Let's go ahead and to close it, you just go like that, and then you simply press it down just like that. It's literally that simple. Now I'm actually going to load it up with nails, and then I'll demonstrate myself using it for you. So let's slide some nails into there. We will release that just like that. We'll put a battery in, and then I'm going to demonstrate myself using it just to get a few nails into these pieces of wood right over here. All right, so basically right now it is on the mode where you simply press the button. It is on the single fire mode. So what we're going to do here is I'm actually just going to show you one more thing. There's an LED light, as you can see right there. It illuminates when you are firing the nails, but if you want to just illuminate the LED light without firing the nails, you can simply press this smaller trigger down here and the LED light will turn on. So when you want to use it in single fire mode, you simply press it down, and I'll actually try and give you the best view possible. You press it down against the object, and then you hold the trigger down, just like that, and it fires a nail just like that. As you can see, the nail is pretty much perfectly in place. Now, if you want to use the rapid fire or bump fire mode, you're going to slide the lever like this, okay? So I'm going to slide it to the side, and it actually shows multiple nails down there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hold the trigger down, and then every time I bump it against the wood, it's going to fire a nail, okay? So every time that I bump it against the wood now, when I'm holding the trigger down, it's going to fire a nail. So I'm holding the trigger down, and let's bump it. So as you can see, with that bump fire or rapid fire mode, it allows you to fire nails much faster, okay? Now I tried to give you the best view that I could give you while in this position of the nailer, But here's the best view sort of that I can give you while I'm not using it. Overall, it's decently weighted. I won't say that it's lightweight, but it's also not heavy. But considering the fact that you're not carrying around a compressor or any cartridges or a hose or anything like that, it's actually very light considering all of those factors. I actually used it to do all of the trim down here in my basement. Sorry about the mess, but it worked reliably. It did not jam up one time, okay? It did not jam up once the entire time that I was doing all of this trim, and there's plenty more. There are other rooms. You can see there's trim everywhere. It did not jam up once. So with that being said, I can seriously say that this nailer is absolutely awesome in my opinion. Whether you are a do-it-yourselfer and you're doing something like finishing your own basement just like I am, or if you are a professional that does this on a daily basis, I think that this tool is going to be a great option for you. And it's literally that simple. I hope that you have enjoyed this video review of this Ryobi finish nailer. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.